Okay, what is up guys, Z-Rep here. What I'm going to be making today is just a tips and tricks video that I've noticed. These are just some tips that I've learned throughout playing the game. So maybe some of you know these, and if you do, then I apologize for giving you stuff that you already know. But this is going to be for beginners and veteran players. A lot of this stuff is not tips for how to improve your gameplay, but more or less just make it more convenient, I guess. The number one tip, if you guys have noticed and you're playing on your PC, that the windowed versions don't really fit your monitors, or the full screen gets kind of minimized and stuff a lot, which happens to me, which I understand why. I like playing on borderless window though. That way I can freely, especially when I'm streaming, click around on other programs and stuff like that. You know, check my stream, check the chat and stuff. But every time I click over, it automatically gets minimized. Now I downloaded a program that allows you to play borderless window on any game that you own. So you can look up tutorials and stuff on how to do that on YouTube and pick the one that best suits you as well, the one that you prefer. And that's what I did, and it's been working great for me. I play the game like all the time like that now. I never play without borderless window, and it just makes it, I guess, feel more natural for me personally. For the next one though, this is for auto running on your phone or your PC. I'm sure most of you already know this, but maybe if you're a beginner you don't. But for auto running on your PC, all you have to do is click your wheel down. So if you just click the scroll wheel like a button, then your character will automatically start running. And you could just control the cameras with A and D, or hold on your screen as well and control the cameras that way. For auto running on your phone, the little analog stick on your phone, all you have to do is double tap that or double tap your screen, and your character should begin to auto run. Another thing that you can do for your PC though that's even more convenient that I like to do is if you hold left and right click both down on your mouse, then your character starts running and you can control the camera all at the same time, and it's extremely smooth, and it feels awesome, and it makes it a lot easier to auto run that way. Another thing in the game, this is more towards newer stuff within the game. There is a necromancer range, not really a glitch. It's just that your skeleton can actually act as a person for its duration of its life, which I thought was really cool. So there's a clip where I am in a dungeon, and then the character is out of my range as a mage or necromancer class. So you guys know that when you hit someone that is out of your range, then they begin to rapidly heal back, and it's impossible to kill them. But if you're strong enough, as you can see, I place my skeleton and it actually doesn't regen its health until the skeleton dies. As soon as the skeleton dies, it starts to regen. So since the necromancer class does not have a high damage output, unfortunately I couldn't finish it, but they did run over there and help me kill it after that. But I just thought that was super cool that the skeletons do actually act as players, as actual bodies that can prevent the monster from regening its health, which was pretty cool. Another thing is the mana replenish. So if you have the mana regeneration potions, you know, I know this may sound stupid because some of you guys probably just assume this. I assume though that for some classes, since they didn't use mana technically, then the mana wouldn't work. But for certain classes, the mana potions do work, such as for necromancer. Even though it is not mana, it is souls, it still counts, and you can actually get a ton of your souls back. So at the beginning of a battle, because I know most of us have a abundant supply of mana potions that we are just never going to use, basically. So you can replenish your souls and everything that way, and just play around with them, waste them, whatever you want to do. Another thing, guys, if you are running low on health potions, which I know majority of players know this, you can get in a group with your friends and just farm the labyrinth. So right now that is probably the absolute best way to get free potions. You don't have to use dungeon keys going through any other dungeon that provides those. You also, in other dungeons, there's not even a guaranteed chance that you'll even get a common chest tower or anything like that, a common chest in most of those dungeons. However, in the labyrinth, you are guaranteed to get a chest every few minutes, which is just a good way to stack up your potions. I got a stack of 999 like fairly quickly. So that is the absolute best way, and you don't have to waste any gold or anything like that on potions. So you can just sit there and farm potions, and then maybe in the meantime you get lucky and get Midas Curse. Also, crafting in your menu. Honestly, guys, this is dumb, but I just never paid attention. So, I would not look at my menu and crafting, and I would go to the map. But literally all you have to do is pull up your inventory, and then you can check the crafting button and claim your items directly from that tab. You don't even have to go to the map where you're crafting, which I thought was pretty cool. And yeah, I know it sounds really newbie, but I literally just never paid attention to that. Also, guys, for previewing on your computer, literally if you're looking in your inventory, you can just right click on the item instead of clicking the preview button, and it directly pulls up your previews of your items. If you guys want 2 bank slots, then all you have to do is go to the bank and you automatically have 1 vault for free, and then complete the bank's quest and you get an additional bank vault, which is cool. I'm not sure the size for free players. I think it's around like 30 or 40 items, which altogether is either 60 or 80 items, which is actually a lot of free storage for you right now. So I would definitely check that out. Also, I was going to mention to lower all the shields and then kill. And you guys know which challenge I'm talking about. It is the Scalazar second challenge. However, there was a recent nerf, so the dungeons are completely just super easy to complete now. So really you can just kill the shields 1 at a time, because they get defeated so quickly, and then Scalazar is just extremely easy to kill. And you get a lot more Dragon Whispers now when you kill them. So definitely check out that challenge if you wanted the set but didn't feel like putting in the long grind for it. You can get it way easier now. So check that out, guys. But that is pretty much it for this tips video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you are not subscribed, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.